The International Olympic Committee is calling London 2012 the first social media Olympics. They have launched what's called the Athletes Hub. It's a website that connects fans to their favorite athletes, literally connecting them. HLN social media producer Anna Gonzalez is here to show us how it works. So, Anna, if you can't make it to London, you still have a way to really connect with athletes for the first time.
Yeah, and I think this is a really fun way of just like energizing and getting ready for it. I mean, we have over 1,000 current and former Olympians that you can actually interact with on this main website. And what's also really cool about this, what I like, is that it pulls from Twitter and Facebook, and you can interact directly from the site. And they really, the people at the Olympics, they really want you to get involved and get excited.
So the athletes are really responding. If you have a question for any athlete, they're going to respond to you.
Yeah, I think that each athlete has a different way that they're going to interact. You know, they want to interact with each other, they want to talk to fans, but sometimes, you know, if like a specific athlete has all of a sudden started to trend, so to speak, and everybody's talking about them, then I think it's like, you know, I hear them talk about how they feel guilty because they want to respond to each and every person.
They have to practice. The Olympics are coming up.
Yes, there are more things to do, but it is very addicting. I mean, just to sit there and be like, oh yes, you know, I have seen them go over and over and say, oh, thank you, I appreciate it, you know, to each fan and address them. Another cool thing that I love about the site is that you also get rewarded for every fan or every Olympian athlete that you follow. And they have this exclusive content where you can get training tips, you can get other awards, and so you can see there's a leaderboard. So there's like a game
kind of your
aspect.
own VIP section, I would say, for the Olympics in London. That's pretty neat. Want to talk about Madonna as well. And when you think about Madonna back in the day, she was the ultimate rebel, you could say. And when she had a daughter, you're thinking, what kind of mom is she going to be? Will she be ultra strict? Well, we saw images of her daughter smoking, and now Madonna is speaking out about what she thinks regarding her daughter. And I read she said she doesn't feel like she's a strict mom and she needs to be tougher, right?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, and now her daughter is about 15 now, so, you know, I guess there's still time to be strict and let her know. You know, a lot of people online are talking about, you know, is she being hypocritical because her latest video showed, you know, her smoking or, you know, what, and it's also really interesting just to see, like, whoa, Madonna is actually a mom. You know, celebrities have faced mom issues just like the rest of us. And I was reading Cafe Mom, and they had a really interesting question. One of the writers was really concerned on how this would impact their kids. And so when she asked her daughter, you know, do you care about this? Like, does this impact you at all? And she's like, no, Mom, not at all. And so she says, maybe celebrity gossip has reached such ridiculous heights of outrageousness that the teenagers, they're just not taking it seriously anymore. So I thought that was interesting.
You have to hand it to Madonna, though. She always was disciplined in her craft, and she's lasted this long, never getting in trouble like Lindsay Lohan. So maybe there's something to this. Could be a good mom. Speaking of outrageousness, we're going to talk about Kim Kardashian. If you live in Glendale, she could be your mayor. And you have to hand it to Kim because we're talking about her a lot. Kim Kardashian for mayor. Tell us about this.
Yeah, that's right, Susan. Now, if you always go to HLNTV.com or Facebook.com/HLN, you would have known about this on Tuesday. So this is when we started posting it and getting reaction online. But the great part about it is she is still trending. Here we are Thursday, and like you said, people are still talking about it. And I just want to show you, Susan, the very first response we had when I posted this on Facebook. Ha ha, ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Exactly. People were laughing and they were saying, where is she going to be mayor? Because I didn't give it all away. I said, where would you think that she would make a good mayor? And people said, oh, Sin City, Farmville. You have to get in on these conversations on Facebook.com/HLN. Carrie, one of the people who's on our community, said, reading these comments has been the laughter, the highlight of my week. Hysterical. So you have to join us there.
Never say never. Kim Kardashian, 2017, right, Anna?
That's right.
Good to talk to you. Thanks so much.
Too.
Appreciate it.